Nunez. Oh, what a miss! What a go! Oh, it's not!
In. Oh, and it's off the line.
Say makes it 2. Oh no!
Imagine a miss so bad, even your opponents get stunned, or a miss so crazy it ruined the player's career. These are most insane misses in football history. And first up is the infamous moment from 2011 Chelsea versus Manchester United, and Fernando Torres made the headlines for the wrong reasons. See, Chelsea was losing 3-0 before Torres scored to pull one back. And a few minutes later, he had a perfect chance to get Chelsea back into the game. Ramirez played a through ball from deep. Torres took it well first time and pushed it past the goalie. And at that point, you'd probably have been expecting the net to shake and Torres to carry the ball and see the scores change to 3-2. Well, you'd have been wrong. What the heck, man? How do you miss from there? I bet even Torres himself watches this one and still cringes. That miss was after miss was so iconic. Darwin Nunez tried to recreate it. 13 years later, Nunez was playing for Liverpool when they faced Toulouse in the Europa League, a game everyone expected them to win. I mean, they'd lost to them 3-2 away from home, but at Anfield, in front of the home crowd, they dominated from the first minute. And pretty soon, they had a chance to pull away from their opponents. Nunez took the ball out wide, beat the defender with some neat footwork, and everyone stopped once he was one-on-one with the goalie. I mean, it's Nuns. You never know what to expect. He can score bangers and miss sitters easily. Still, he went past the goalie, and at that point, some of the fans had started to celebrate because all he had to do was tap it into an empty net. But Nunez had a better idea instead. Everyone sees it as a miss, but to Nunez, it was going to count as an assist on his Europa League fantasy team. That's the only explanation I've got for this one. It's like watching the Uruguayan version of Alvaro Morata. No offense to Morata, but at one point in his career, his misses versus almost every team he'd faced in the league was trending on YouTube. This time though, Morata was out in Syria 2020. Now he was playing with Cristiano Ronaldo in a must-win game versus Atalanta. The thing is though, I don't think he heard the must-win part clearly in the locker room. Probably didn't speak Italian that much, because if he did, when the ball came to him off the Ronaldo shot, there's no way he'd have done this. The dude tried a skill move and looked us. All he had to do was stick it in. He back-heeled it out of play. If I'm the club, there's no way I'm paying him that week after that. He's been doing it from way back. Just ask the guys at Chelsea. This time he was playing for the Blues in the FA Cup versus Nottingham Forest, and the objective here was for Chelsea to qualify. Morata was leading the line, and he made everyone believe he was a new man. See, when he first came to Chelsea, he took the club's number 9 shirt. But after a horrible first season, Morata changed it to the number 29. Made the fans and the viewers think the problem was with the number 9 jersey. But the truth is Morata was the problem all along, because how the heck am I supposed to explain this? I bet he was even offside and still missed. He did everything wrong in that position. I can't even lie. Watching stuff like this, I used to think Morata was the most ass striker I'd seen Chelsea sign over the years. That was until I met this next dude. Though Timo Werner, a Premier League legend, for the wrong reason. Werner's missed compilations made me survive COVID-19. Werner was playing for Chelsea in 2021 against Leicester, a game that was personal for his teammates after losing the FA Cup final to them just days earlier. The Leicester players walked into this game looking confident